Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest, okay? Scorpio, I feel a very, very aggressive energy coming from you, just like Pisces. Gotta keep that shit in check. Ooh, your heart chakra is being activated. Nice. Let's see what's going on here. This is going to be a little different than my normal reading, so. Okay. I don't read these in reverse. They have no meaning in reverse. 191. Is what I'm seeing for you right now. A material harvest, perhaps. Reaching for the light. And being successful at doing so. This is in the past. Let it go, Scorpio. The only way you're going to be able to do that is to speak and stand in your truth. No more suffering in silence. No more being heartbroken, no more feeling lost. Because the passion has been ignited. Look out, bitches, here comes Scorpio. I'm just saying. That's my shtick, too. Look at that. 191919. And 1919. No, 1191. Is that what that was? Yeah, 1191. I don't know what that means. But what's crossing you is your heart, opening your heart chakra. There might be a block there, so we'll get into that. What did I tell you about the 0 point coming up, Scorpio? That's happening. It's happening right now. In whatever house your Libra is, no matter if you have a planet there or not. That's one of the reasons why I tell you to check your charts. Astrotheme.com is a great place to look. If I haven't already spoken to you and sent you your chart, go to astrotheme.com, plug in your details, and start knowing thyself, because it's really important in this next journey that you're about to take. A material and spiritual prosperity is the factors affecting the situation. The outside influence is needing to have patience. Hopes and fears is that you will find this firm foundation, this masculine energy, this balance. This is your root chakra. So you're hoping you can stabilize that. And I'm here to tell you that I got, with patience and planning comes fulfillment of wishes. Alright? So let's get into it. We know what the heartache and suffering in silence is all about. I really don't think I need to clarify that for anybody. Y'all have each your own. We've all kind of went down this dark night of the soul thing. At least most of the Scorpios I know, they're either done with it or they're not done with it. You're never done with it. It is your shadow side. You just got to keep it in check. But there are some people who are a little wonky in the legs and they're trying to get their balance. But there's something that's been lit up for you that you can't deny anymore. You cannot deny it. It is so stuck with you. It is your passion. It is how you communicate with the world. And the world on the whole, you are here by fate. Seven of Wands and a 3 of Fate. This situation was brought to you by fate. Brought to you by fate. I should make a commercial about that, shouldn't I? Do a short. Brought to you by fate. This ending and a new beginning. 8 of Wands. I see travel in your future. and play. Enjoying your life. Opening the heart chakra. Allowing what will be to be. What is this heart chakra opening, happening for my Scorpios? You're reaching for that light. You certainly are. And it is a brand new beginning for you. And you're scared to death of it. It's your justice, though. You're scared. You're scared to open yourself up again. But this tells me that you don't have any fear about it. You think that love is an illusion. You think that love has something to do with your sacral chakra, your sexuality. It has nothing to do with that. Your passion is your passion. Like I said, you have to get over this illusion that love does not exist. Because it absolutely does. And it's there for the taking. And I think you're kind of horny. Just saying. I mean, I'm being realistic about this. We got the shtick. You know, I mean, I think we got it. Yeah, the passion ignited. Yeah. This shtick is definitely ignited. I'm reaching for it. I couldn't resist, guys. I'm sorry. You're coming into the understanding that your monsters are real. And they're trained how to kill. And why did I get that? That's a song by Shinedown. It's new. It's called My Monsters Are Real. It's called Monsters. My monsters are real, and they're trained how to kill. And there's no coming back from how I feel. Good for you, you hurt everyone. I don't know what that means, but I'll tell you, I don't think you're allowing love or anyone else to stop you from this brand new passionate beginning. And I got a cauldron and a apothecary there, so you might be investigating the arts of magic. Because you know that it's been being used on you, so now you're training yourself to do something about it. 0 point. It's the aha moment, filling in that 0 and making it something magical. Woo-hoo! You're learning how to fight these monsters. And although, like me, I got social anxiety pretty bad. You're learning how to come out of the 5 of Pentacles. You're learning that home is where the heart is, and that is inside yourself. There could be a marriage or a relationship that you share a home with somebody that you're not quite sure about. You might just want to be on your own for a while, so you can find your truth and stand in it without any apologies because of what you have endured. 10 of Swords. So that is the 4 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the 10 of Swords. The King of Swords knows how to manipulate, though. I think you're standing in your power and you're ghosting the hell out of somebody. I don't know what that means, guys, but you are... It's like you're turning your back on someone to gain the wisdom that you need to get through this and stop the suffering in your life. It's time for you to find that strength, and I think that's what you're doing. You're seeing right through. Look. Now I'm getting, I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that feels like forever. The Looking Glass by Stone Sour. So you got a couple songs this morning. You got Monsters and Looking Glass. So I'll put those in the description box below so you can check them out. I usually do the words because that gives you like a visual of what it really truly means. Queen of Wands as this material and spiritual prosperity. Now, I wouldn't normally take this in reverse, but because it fits, I'm going to take it in reverse. You're getting yourself unstuck. Even if you don't know where you're going. From a three-party situation or a work situation that you no longer enjoy, and walking straight into the sun and celebration. So I don't know what all this means, guys, but it's like a collaboration. I don't feel like this is love. I mean, even though the Three of Cups is there, I feel like this is more of a group thing. You're going straight into the sun. This is the factors affecting the situation. You're getting yourself unstuck in that Queen of Wands energy, going for what you want. And daring a bitch to stop you. To try to stop you. You're having the patience that you need to take this little seed and turn it into a whole new magical something. I like it. Now get out of your head. Get out of that 9 and 10 of Swords. And start going in that direction. I think there's, you do have support, Scorpio. It may not be family support. Yeah, I feel like your family's hurt you. And it's gonna take some time to heal that. I mean, even if you hang on to them, family, significant other, whatever the case may be, don't hang on to the pain, because that's what keeps you stuck. I do realize that sometimes it takes time to move on from the past. But it seems like that's what you're doing. And you're creating a whole new something out of a little bitty seed. Okay? What is this firm foundation about, Spirit? What is this firm foundation about? We got a mother and a father there. Maybe even a stepmother, because it's the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. But I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is holding on to an Emperor that keeps her stuck. Alright. Again, the Three of Swords. You're gonna have to take a leap of faith here, Scorpio. There's an offer. There's some kind of offer here and a choice. You may have to take a leap of faith. Two of Swords, or full Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You may have to make a firm choice and a leap of faith and allow the universe to catch you here, to get you unstuck from this. From this. It's all past energy. It's time to let go. And I do think you're working on that. Patience and planning is the fulfillment of your wishes. So be very strategic, be very logical about this new approach to life. Because your monsters are real. And they're going to do everything in their power. Lie, cheat, steal, whatever it takes to keep you from growing, to keep you from being this Six of Wands. And there's somebody coming back from your past. Whether they're a devil or an angel is entirely up to you. Whether you want to end this or work on this, because I'm getting both the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I think you're going to allow it to die. I really do. Somebody's drinking a little too much, maybe. Just a little bit. You need to cut back on that because it's a codependency. Alright? Whoever I'm talking to there. Something from the past that you love. You're ready to work on and drop those wands. Either that or you're ready to work on dropping the wands. The burden of feeling like you're obligated. I'm going to do a little more clarification, then we'll get some oracles. What is this confusion between a Four of Wands and a Nine of Pentacles, Spirit? Although I do see a lot of betrayal and backstabbing going on here in the immediate future. And it's because they want to stop you from growing. Yeah. Everything's in reverse except for the Magician. You know they've been playing tricks on you, Scorpio. They had no intention of going the entire way. I have a Sagittarius balance in reverse. This person is mentally ill, and I'm gonna say that in the nicest way because, you know, I don't think they realize that they are. They've got nothing to offer you. You're seeing this truth that you've been manipulated, that you are actually the magician, and this is totally not your destiny. Could be a Sagittarius, could be a Virgo. Just saying. What is this passionate new beginning that Scorpio is embarking on that is bringing them out of heartbreak and suffering? You're seeing through the illusion, for sure. Yeah. Like I said, the manipulator. You know the situation was unfair, especially financially. You're not going to fight about it anymore. You're going to celebrate you. No new start. Aries, whoever you are, with Scorpio, because Scorpio is killing this. Scorpio, you're the monster. My monsters are real and they're trained how to kill. Bitches be tripping. You're not letting that Ten of Swords bother you anymore. Look out, people. Scorpio's finding their power. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And everybody else is stumped. There is so many people here who are unhealed around you, Scorpio, and you're unhealed too. You definitely need to heal from this. Okay? You need to let all those swords drop out of your back. Pay attention to what's going on. Investigate. Go within, not without. And I see you trying to figure out what is real and what is not here. Like so many things. That's the moon. It hides everything. Letting your guard down. Becoming a boss. But there's no movement in the money yet. I say yet because I do feel like after you go through this healing, you're going to turn that right side up. Your main chakra right now, you're not communicating with anybody. That's the outside influence. Your main chakra to heal right now is, it looks like the firm foundation, which is, you know, your stability. I think that's what you're looking for more than anything at this time. The money's not there yet. But I'm seeing somebody work. I don't know what that's all about. It's to keep themselves preoccupied from thinking about the person that they want, the person that they love, the person that probably hurt them the most. Maybe a divorce. But you're learning how to let go and love yourself, Scorpio. Hangman. You're enlightening yourself. You don't have a choice but to love you. Because this person broke a contract. They don't love you. And you know. So you let them go. Ain't nobody got time for that. Whatever it is that you didn't have a choice in, it's like it morphed. It changed into something else. And it ignited a passion in you that, I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get all back whatever you lost and then some. Because this cycle is closed. Whatever you have lost through this situation with a family that was very unfair to you, and I don't care if they're like your blood family or they're not. You don't have no choice but to be that King of Wands. You want happiness. You want your wishes granted. So this is courage. This is strength. This is grabbing hold of that shit and saying, I'm not gonna do it anymore. I don't care how real you are. I'm gonna plow through you, and then I'm gonna dance through my little sunflower garden, going la la la. Because y'all's been unfair to me. I see it for what it is. I see it as what it is, which is the devil. It is codependency. It's like people just reaching for anything, and they think they can latch onto you, and you're not allowing anybody to latch onto you right now. You're finding your own power. Like I said, somebody's drinking a little too much. No, not when you're practicing learning how to be who you are. It's time to walk away from that. Definitely. It's time to walk away from all the lies. All these lies that people have been telling you your whole life to keep you confused, to keep you in a state of unawareness. It didn't work. It didn't work. Whoever you are that you keep doing this to Scorpio, it didn't work. Because Scorpio is about the 8 of Cups that ass. No more confusion. This is the crossroads that Scorpio's at right now. And they're listening to their guides. They're listening to their intuition of what love is and what it isn't. And they're getting themselves unstuck from the 3 of Swords. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. No more, bitches. Will not accept any more lies. Alls I want's the truth because I'm becoming the damn magician. You like that or don't you? Okay? It is what it is. I'll tell you what, Scorpio, you are taking no prisoners in this. You are shutting shit down left and right. I like it. Because that means that they aren't able to infringe upon your new start. I've gotten this before you. For you. It's Lemuria. You have been here before. And now you're doing it again. You're creating heaven on earth. And it's happening. For you. Okay? Answer the call. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? Imrama. What you be going to do? What had happened was sorry. I don't know where that came from. Medea. Answer the call. What your soul calling you to do? Your soul's calling you to mother yourself. So you can know where your next journey begins. Love it. Love it. That's so you can find, because the Star Mother is mothering the self, bringing the self back to the self, collecting all your fractals. I like it. You're not willing to fight about this. You're like, and I'm here to give you permission to tell them to suck it. Because you're growing with or without these other people. You're growing, and that's what they want to do, is they want to pull you back. So as long as you're manifesting out of lack, you're going to keep manifesting that. Just like them. But then Spirit's got you going like this. No, 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 no. That's not your direction. You got to come in this direction. And that shit's long, but you gotta let that go. It's not your destiny is over here. Your destiny is over here. Spirit is trying to desperately get your attention and tell you, no, 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 that's not your destiny. That unbalanced, unwell energy that wants to keep you in fight or flight mode. Your energy is ascending into a whole different vibe. I got touching earth, planting something new. Like I said, there's a little seed here that you're planting that's going to become humongous. Patience. Patience, my loves. Divine masculine, electric, active power. Yes, males and females are both feeling this. The portal, infinite mind, awakening and consciousness, coming fully online. Healing earth, the power to give and receive healing. You are a healer. You are a divine masculine in this matrix, male or female. You were always meant to wake up like this. And whether it was hard or not, you're seeing through the illusion now. You know which way to go. And you're not letting anything or no thing or no one keep you stuck anymore. You know what your job is here. You've entered that portal. And I've gotten the Emperor a couple of times, so that means maybe your own business. Something that has to do with healing. Could be Reiki. Could be just herbal remedies. It's something with starting your own business. Is it going to take a lot of work? Yeah. You're going to find out somebody's a fake. Officially find out. And this person is lying to you about a home, about money. They still, I mean, this person could be in a legal position, all right? Or they could be telling you that they have legal power somewhere, but it's a lie. This is what they want access to. Like I said, vampires, zombies, and drones, oh my. And you're just not so sure about it. You're like, I don't know. Because you know something ain't quite right here. Especially sharing a house with somebody and cohabitating with them if you don't already do so. It's a lot of work. It's a lot more work than this person is presenting it out to be. People don't understand relationships are work. They get into it, they feel good about somebody and then they rush everything. 1 year. You give it 1 year of living together before you say I do. Just some real good wisdom there. Not just dating. Give them 1 year to date to even consider if that person is right for you or not. And then 1 year of living together. And then you can really decide. That is the true test. Is living with someone. You shutting stuff down here, but you listen to what they got to say. You listening to what they got to say. Doesn't mean it's going to change anything, because the Phoenix is here. There's growth in a changed mind about an engagement ring in reverse. Snake in reverse. This person wants to come clean and make healthy choices. But it isn't the one. It's just a karmic. It's somebody to talk to. It's somebody who you can probably talk with on like a comfortable level. But it's not the one. It's not the one you're looking for. That will eventually attract itself to you when you are healed enough to attract an equal partnership. This is somebody that might just be a little bit of fun. And I think you're seeing it that way, Scorpio. I don't even think you're like second guessing it. I think you're seeing it as a little bit of fun. You know, this other person may have hurt you in the past, but maybe like you just got a chubby, or not saying you're all men, but women can get them too, you know. And you're letting that codependency go. You're letting go of it. It's like, I don't want to marry you, but I'll have a good time with you. Kind of energy. Aries, you are not part of my plan. Taurus, yes, it's too late. It's never too late. It's never too late. But when you're dealing with somebody who's like that song, even if I say it'll be alright, still I hear you say you want to end your life. Like I said, your monsters are very, very real, Scorpio. Gemini, your body language says so much. Cancer, I don't know how to let you go. I don't think you're going to have a choice, Cancer. Leo, you're so easy to see through. That's the pot calling the kettle black. Virgo, I want to tell you so much, I bet you do. What you gotta tell me? Don't mean I'm gonna listen, but what you gotta tell me? I'm interested to know. Libra. I'll fantasize about you. Wow. Scorpio. I know I made a mistake. Aw. Sagittarius. You didn't imagine it. Pfft. Prove it. Which one am I on? Capricorn. That one kind of threw me off a little bit. I am different now. Sure. Aquarius. I fear that you will reject me. And Pisces. Leaving you hurt me too. Aww. And you to everyone else, I don't really know you. You've got a seed planted here. And it's going to grow to be humongous. It's going to grow to be a fortune, no matter what that means to you, whether in love, money, whatever it is. I think you're taking it one day at a time, as you should right now, Scorpio. And you're allowing things to unfold and unravel on their own, so you can make the right logical choices for yourself for your next season, which is season of transformation, your season. The Scorpio solar eclipse coming in October. I think it's October. No, it's November. November is definitely gonna eclipse out anything that no longer serves you. So you may want to get that out of the way right now, because it's gonna go bye-bye. And you are not gonna be the same Scorpio you were before this November. You're gonna be a whole new animal. Look out, world. Here we go. Those are your messages. Please remember to smash that like button. Helps the algorithm. Subscribe. Share. I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh yeah. Live on the 25th. That is The Void. We're going to play in the void, guys. New moon in Libra. See you soon.